welcome to the first Final Fantasy stream, as in playing Magic, but with the Final Fantasy cards. I'm playing Modern, I'm playing Boros Hammer Time. There are two new cards in this deck. One is Cloud Midgar Mercenary. It's a 2-mana 2-1 that searches for an equipment, like Colossus Hammer, puts it in your hand, and as long as it's equipped, the ability of Cloud or an equipment attached to it that trigger an additional time. I'm curious to know what happens if Cloud is equipped with Core Steel Cutter if you get two monks. Uh, we'll see. We'll see. An equipment attached to it triggers, so I think it does. We have also Zakfair. I am less sure about this one. This is 1 mana 1/2 that gives indestructible to another creature, although for the cost of 1 mana. And if Zakfair is equipped with anything, you can move that to that creature. You can do some, I guess, shenanigans with Pure Steel Paladin where you equip on Zakfair first, and then, your opponent maybe has like a harder time in block phase. Outside of that, this is a deck that I played when Corey was printed. So I have some videos with this deck. I think a couple of videos. And I had the Blood Moon Saga Nombo at the time, which now turned into a combo. We'll see if that's relevant. But at the time it was not great. Now it's probably good. So I'm happy to revisit this archetype, both with the new two additions and with the Blood Moon Saga change. Okay, let's begin. Hand's fine. Okay. I'm thinking whether I should play Hammer first or hold it. I think I'm gonna hold it because that makes me go Elegant Parlor. Plus, opponent Steven's untapped. Maybe they have a Spell Pierce. I don't know. The narrative. Oh no. That means Wrath of the Skies. My Urza Sagas are in danger. Do I fun with Standard? No. But I have fun talking to some smart people in the testing group. That's where my fun is, testing for the PT. Mostly it's just draft where I have fun, so I look forward to start doing draft today. Ooh, Quarry Steel, that goes on top. I was going to go Stoneforge, but I'm gonna go Quarry Mox Opal here. I think I could counter spell as well. Spells Nair too. Okay. I'll be holding the Opal. I hope I can draw a different land. Because if I play Saga, opponent can go Wrath of the Skies, kills both of my lands. There's really no return after. Hmm. Now I can go play Hammer. No, never mind. I just have to go Saga Go. Not that I have to. I choose to go Saga Go. Okay. Once again, Wrath of the Skies is the name of this game. If when it has that card, it's gonna be pretty impossible to come back. But if they don't have it, I'm gonna go big with my constructs. Okay. Double Stone Rain. Let's play a third Saga. Let's play Stoneforge Mystic. See if this one resolves. It does. Alright. I can go get Quarry Steel. And then I can go Quarry Mox Opal next turn. Alright. Opponent. Killing the Stoneforge is usually not great, but I guess you can be afraid of Cadre Complete. Hello, Wing. Guten Morgen. Alright, top lane go. Okay. Draw. Let's go Quarry. Hopefully I don't have like Snapcaster. Snap counter spell. Okay. Quarry's in. I'll do this and pass. They play Flage. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have Soul Guide in my main deck, I believe. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Right, so, I think I'm trying to go for the kill here. I'm gonna go for the kill here. Go Colossus Armor. I'll go Pure Steel Paladin. Bonus 2 cards. If they have interactions, is bad, but if they don't, they die. You were supposed to play Mox Opal first. I would have played around the burn spell. So my mistake there. Now if one has Galvanic Discharge, that can kill the Paladin, whereas if I went Opal first, that couldn't go Discharge. Even that. That's okay, I can play Stoneforge here. Let me think about this. What's the best way to do it? So at this point, I can't really beat a Galvanic Discharge. Should I play Mox Opal? What do I let's say they have Galvanic Discharge. What do I want to do? Because they have Flage next turn. So if I play Stoneforge, it's not great because it kind of dies. This is not true. I don't mind playing Stoneforge and it dying. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to hold the Opal. So let's just go. Let's just go Equip. I think that's the better use of my priority here. Very close game. Depends a lot on what they have there. Problem is with playing Opal is that I was going to basically just use my Lotus Petal like that, and I don't necessarily want to do it. Like, I don't need it in this turn to win, to play Opal. Alright, let's see what they have. 2 mana, they have Dress Down. Okay, I'm still equipping though, so I'm glad I used that with my priority. Opponent could have maybe... So now I can go Oppo, equip Corey Steel, attack. Yeah, I think it's great. I think I should do that. Because, of course, the Corey Steel overrides their Dress Down since happens later, right? Am I right, chat? Just making sure it's true. If I equip now, this is a 13 in attacks, right? 13 with Trample Haste. Because it happens after the Dress Down is in play. So I think yes. So let's go Mox Opal. Uh, Whatever. Keep, don't matter. Keep this. And then attack. Alright, now they can play Flage, but I got a 13-13. Now, obviously, I draw more Wrath of Disguise and things like that, but I think I'm working well with what I have. I mean, we were in the draw, putting a double Stone Rain, does it on turn 3. Okay. That was very important that I used my priority that way. Like, my priority to play Colossus Armor was important. Opponent passes without playing Flage. Maybe they have Solitude. Oh, I didn't have haste. Paladin doesn't have text. There was Dress Down in play. I don't think I had lethal there. Allora, once again, have to decide what to do. Lots of options. I think I'm gonna play around 5 mana Solitude here. Best way is just to start with Colossus Armor. Colossus Armor, draw a card. See what happens. One is on 2. I can even go just a Monk is lethal. Yeah, they're gonna go Solitude on Paladin, it seems. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hammer's in. I'll go Paladin here. If they have spells near its bed. Alternatively, I can just go Magnetic Theft. No. I can go Magnetic Theft. And I don't think there's that many more outs. Because they clearly don't have Discharge if they played it last turn. Magnetic Theft is lethal. Because I have Core Steel Cutter as well. Oh no, it's not true. Because they can jump and then it's not lethal. Alright, then I just have to play Paladin here is the only play. Alright. Okay, wow. Can't believe we beat the Wrath of the Skies on turn 3, killing 2 Urza Saga. Crazy. Alright, I think I want Bloodman in this matchup. Soulguy Lantern probably too. Maybe I'm trimming on some zeros. Hmm. I'm a little bit afraid that I don't have enough sources for my cards, but I also don't want to board out too many threats. Maybe Surge of Salvation's good. You and permanents you control gain X proof. It doesn't protect you from the Wrath though. Let's just submit what I have here. Lots of lands. I think my deck is threat heavy enough that I'm gonna keep this hand. I'll go fetch go here. Layer of Fortitude. Don't know what that is. I'm gonna guess it's something that protects you from wrath. But it's a flare, so you have to sacrifice a white creature. Okay. Let me deploy a Pure Steel Paladin here. No, maybe not. Let's go Sigarda's Aid. Modern decks nowadays just play like a million spells in there. Gonna play Mem Knight, trying to bait like a 3-mana Flage. Hmm. I think I'm playing Bloodman here. See if they have another counter spell. Force of Negation as well, they can have. Yeah, they drew the basic land. I mean, usually people play Harbinger, so basic mountain's good. Dress down. That's a desperation dress down. See if they force a negation. I'd say no, because they would have pitched dress down most likely. Sorry, art cast it. So they have to draw it off of a dress down. Oh wow, they go Solitude. Pitch Prismatic Ending. Okay. 3-2 lifelink. Here we go. See if they have a basic land. Alright. I don't have much to do though, so game isn't over yet. I probably just block the Solitude though. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll block. I have the Magnetic Theft in case I draw an equipment. Man, this game was so unwinnable if it wasn't for Bloodman. Alright. Better better double, just in case they answer one. Should I triple? I'm gonna hold it. Ooh, where's the Saga? Unfortunately, I mean, I can cast it, but just gonna be a mountain. Man, this game was so unwinnable with a Bloodman. I don't have anything going on. Crazy stuff. Ooh, there it is. All right. Let's go Hammer. Go Magnetic Theft. And attack for 11. All right. Turn 11. I was able to attack with an 11-11. Ooh, opponent has a spell. Ooh, lure revealed. Okay. Let's see. I got an island. What did I do with it? Actually, can I do something with it? Like, draw into Solitude? Is that what it can do? Null Drifter revoked. Oh, they were so close to art casting it. Let's see if they find a Solitude. I would have easily died to 7 Mountain Null Drifter if I never drew at Hammer time. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. You didn't draw new cards, but, you know, that's okay. Blood Moon does it again. Yeah. It's very important that it's Blood Moon and not Magus. Some people told me to play Magus because it can carry an hammer. But I'm just not for it. Like Magus just dies to removal. Like you play Harbinger of Disease because there's no Blood Moon in blue. Alright, on the play for round 2. No, this hand is bad. That is not good, but keep it. Bottom 1 cigar is 8. Let's go. I'm gonna go Plains Zac Fair. Just to have a creature to attack with on turn 2. Guide of Souls. Okay. Against Boros Energy. Could also seen going turn 1 Saga. Or Guide of Souls. Please don't play Ocelot. Don't play Ocelot. Ecce Madonna. Maybe should play turn 1 Saga? It's probably too weak. At least it's a 1-2. Can block the Ocelot Pride and then it's Cat. Ooh, the Taparino Glory. What's this? Ragavan. Uh-huh. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Game's not over, but we definitely need to top deck. One goes un sacco di gente. Veramente un sacco di gente. They're already on 6 energy. Never mind, they're on 8 energy. And they have... oh my god. And give fly to Ragavan and Pride? Wow, manda tutto. The cat shouldn't attack, yeah. Yeah, no, this is... I'm gonna let him do it because I want to see how many people they have end of turn. You think this game may be over? I think so too. I think so too. We kind of wasted a die roll win. Uh, I don't want to block the cat because otherwise Johnny flips, so I can't block here. All right, let's see how many people they put into play end of turn. I'm curious. I think it's 4. No, maybe 3. Oh, even the treasure you put. Hmm. End of turn. Triggers. But I make a construct on the other hand. Alright. GG. Okay. That was we played Magic. We played Magic, both me and my opponent. Now, this is a second game. I could have Lantern for Flage, but I don't think I should on the play. I definitely don't care about Needle, Bombardment, or Ajani. If they do that, whatever. I'm not gonna Saga for them. I had to do the combo only. I think I just sideboard nothing. Game 1 went well. I don't need to sideboard. Heck W. uh, I mean, it is what it is. If Boros does that, you just lose to it. Unless you have, like, either a turn 3 combo deck or. Game 2, I didn't have a second land. Otherwise, this hand would have been very strong. I really cannot keep it. Like, I do have all the cards I need to win, but I just don't have a second land, so we have to mulligan. Alright, let's go to 5. Okay. Opponent also goes to 5. Keeping this, bottoming, Memnite and Theft. And I think on turn 1, I'm gonna go Survey Land. Or Jono Berga. I'm gonna go Land Go, looking for a Survey Land. Okay. Come on, Land. Land, por favor. Let's see who's the best Boros deck. I have an idea. They consider Steel Shaper's Gift. I mean, it was in the deck originally. I cut a couple of them for clouds. Although, okay. The game is not over yet. I'm gonna go Corey, Memnite, go. Oh, I should. No, never mind. Never mind. I had to do it main phase. I can cast Corey instant speed, but I have to do it main phase if I want to trigger the monk. With a land, I can go Stoneforge Mystic, Hammer Time with Sigarda's aid. Even trigger a monk. When I can go like, creature, get flying, make token end of turn. That's 2 creatures. And you fly what? The Pride? The God of Souls. Okay. Huh. Alright. I decide to chump attack with a cat because that would flip the Ajani. Makes sense. I don't think I should block it. On land. Okay. This is a very good land that can maybe win me the game later. So I think my play should just be Stoneforge Mystic for Hammer, but don't move because I need to keep the Hammer to kill my opponent with Nexus. So this play would lose to like a disenchant effect. I got Galvanic Discharge. I guess not necessarily Galvanic Discharge if I draw a land. But I don't think I should put Hammer on a Monk. I guess, should I not? Let me think about it. Maybe given that I have Magnetic Theft, I can do that. For sure, I'm gonna go Stoneforge. See, here, Cloud also would have been good. You know, for the same reason. It's just another way to get Hammer. So let's get Hammer. Static Prison, you want to play around? Nah, if the Static Prison Cigar Aid is the same kind of. I'm like so behind. My opponent just had the actual nuts once again. I can't play around much. Also, the multi 5. I also multi 5. I think I should just play to win, which might close the window very quickly if they play a red card. The thing is, if I attack with Corey now, I get it. Yeah, my opponent can just block with a cat, flip a Johnny. They can go like red creature, kill me with the lava axe effect. Buongiorno, Fedebello. I think I am going to attack. Given that, they may just die simply. 2 Colossus Armor trample in 2 turns. They'll flip a Johnny. And then I can even like magnetic theft instant speed. So I'm not gonna equip the monk. And then just attack for 13 trample. So you go to 10. You flip Gianni. E vediamo come va. See if I'm dead. Opponent draws a 3rd land. That means they can play a red card. Let's hope it's not Season Pyromancer. Because that's probably going to be lethal. Season Pyro shoots me 8. Gives flight to 2 things, so they have 14. So yeah, Season Pyro is lethal. Flage? Nah. Flage dies, thankfully, so Gianni doesn't see it. Alright, opponent makes a token first, so they don't have a red permanent. Nice. But I get it. I'm afraid this means they have like a meltdown or a wear tear. Yeah, I have wear tear. I kill my hammer and my Sigarda's aid. And me probably too. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm dead on board now. Because I don't have Sigarda's aid anymore in play. Yeah. I dead on board? Yeah, they have flyers again. Yeah, GG. GG. Okay. Take a bathroom break and come back for round number 3. All right, let's go. Okay, this hand, what does it do? I think it's a keep, definitely. We could move Hammer Time on Ornithopter on turn 1. Seems like a strong play. Although, should I do the main phase? I can have Pile Push is bad. But I can also have like a Lightning Bolt. Huh. I think I'm gonna move the Magnetic Theft on the Thopter main phase. Kind of an all-in play. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I have Paladin next turn. I'll just pass for now. Opponent goes Windswept ETH. Okay. Let's go Paladin. Move the equipment. And attack for 12 for 10. Opponent goes Lushport to on turn 1. Wonder what that indicates. 2 green. Zenith for 1. Okay. This should do it. I'll go Cloud. Go get Shadow Spear. Fetch. Keep attack. Alright. Now playing against... What was that though? And I side out a couple of Magnetic Theft. This card has been awful whole league. I don't want to see it anymore. I'm actually going to bring in a couple of Blood Moons. I think I can steal some wins. And also Zac Fair, kind of awful. Let me just go all in on Blood Moons. Okay, does that make sense? I have a Quarry Memnite play. Okay, I like the hammer as well. Am I playing turn 1 Sigardazade? Or do I want to just dig for a third land with a survey land on turn 1? I think not. I think I'm going to go for Sigardazade. Is the second ability from Cloud relevant in this deck? Yeah, there's like some fringe plays, but mostly it's just there as an additional Stoneforge Mystic. Opponent has bad lands once again. Ending my aid. Alright. Happy for that. Well, not that happy for that, but could have been worse. Let's go Quarry Memnite here. Now that I cut the Magnetic Theft, this hammer will be definitely harder to equip. Oh, Jonah Hobb. Yeah, you can play the 2-drop that when attacks, it keeps an hammer. Maybe that was better than Zac Fair. Okay. Opponent doesn't have any basics. Let's hope to draw land. Maybe turn 1 play was right in not doing this. Alright. Well, opponent has a Devoted Druid, so they do have green mana. But a card that combos with Devoted Druid is a white card. Shouldn't attack with Memnite. That was a mistake. If opponent grows a Devoted Druid... Wow, they don't even block. Okay. I guess it was a good attack then. Alright, so they have 1 green. They have 2 green. 3 green. They can go maybe Court of Calling for Vizier. Not just claim my Bloon. Okay, that also works. They play a Damrical Vizier. So they have infinite green mana now. Oh, wow. They killed me with the lair. Told you shouldn't attack with Memnite. Crazy. I had a thought that would have been relevant. But it was Blood Moon, so I didn't think about the layer. I thought about just growing this to infinite. Alright, yeah, dead to layer the Hydra. GG. Wizard's Hat wins. Go game 3. Yeah, my Cybert has all bad cards, so let's go. So Pithing Needle does not stop the Devoted Vizier combo. So maybe this hand is a tiny bit slow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mulligan. I think I need to be more explosive in this matchup. This isn't awful. But a 5. Okay. That's alright. I'm gonna hold. I think Hammer. I think I'm gonna bottom Hammer Quarry. Lanes. Go. Maybe it made sense to play Saga turn 1. Hmm. Gilded Goose. Okay, so here I can go Quarry Memnite attack. I think it's fair. Okay. 2 green is devoted Druid. Let's play Stoneforge Mystic. Gonna go get I think I'll go get Colossus Armor. And I'm attacking just with the 2/2s this time. I don't have the Magnetic Theft. Maybe this is a matchup where I should have had it. It was bad in all my previous matchup against the 2 Boros Energy and the Jeskai. But in this matchup, I think I should have kept it in. Opponent seems like they have, once again, the combo. Wait, what's this? I've never seen it. I'm sure it gets Vizier in play, but I've never seen it before. Wow. Okay, so they get Infinite Green. Ooh, and you can harmonize. Wow. And you get Duskwatch Recruiter. Oh, it's 1 card combo. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. I've never seen it before. Yeah, GG. Yeah, Duskwatch Recruiter, Infinite Mana wins. Alright. Fair. Fair. Cool game, cool game. Let's play last match of this deck. Final round. Oh, yeah, sounds nice. Sunken Citadel. Okay. Naming white, too. That's the mono white mid range deck. Alright, his opponent's starting to blow up my lands. Very important we fetch dual lands here. Okay, it passed. Hopefully they don't destroy my saga now. Can they do that? Yeah, March. Reprieve. Strong. Strong, strong. Oh, Wizard Hat. Good game, good game. Very cool, very cool deck. I've never seen that card before. The one they used to tutor. Thank you for the sub. Alright, draw. Third land, please. Okay, that works. They can go score to me, but yeah, same deal. Alright. Let's go ahead and Stoneforge Mystic. I can also go Paladin, Shadow Spear, draw a card. Probably alright. I like to draw cards. Sorcery speed, so opponent doesn't have removal spell on this. I mean, they can have Solitude, but not a white removal spell with mana. Draw. Yes. Draw. Yes. Nice. Corey's good. That's it. You can go. Next turn, I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see how many lands we have when we untap. But I can go Corey plus shenanigans. Okay. First Modern League for you in a year. Ooh. Good luck. Okay, they put land untapped. Land untapped go. Hmm. Right. I'm gonna go Corey draw card to begin. Keeping this free, so might as well. Draw card. Yes. I'll go Mox Opal, make a token. Saga trigger. I'll go Stoneforge, get hammer, and then attack with all. Mox Opal, which is online. I see what they do. Block, block. Okay. I can go hammer. Prowess. Hmm. Where are we putting this hammer, though? It's definitely going on a creature that's attacking. I think on this one. The thing draws another card. Okay. Yes. see what they're up to. Maybe March. March on the Monk. All right. Wish I put it on the other one. Let's move some equipments. Do I want to play Ornithopter? Oh, I'm gonna say no. You should though. Do they play Wrath of the Skies? I think they do. Not that an Ornithopter does much. If they Wrath me, I probably lose, but maybe, I need a body to put something on. Wrath of the Skies, there it is. Okay. Also, my Urza Saga died in the process. Nice draw. Exactly what I wanted. And the reason why I held the Thopter. Leave this guy on top. Making it indestructible could be relevant. Hmm. I'll shuffle and get planes, yeah. When I can shut off my red mana now. But I do have another Zero Founder in my deck. Three mana Crucible of Worlds. Okay. They can now Stone Rain. Also my planes. We have to hope that everything goes fine. Right, can't cast that. Let's hope they don't have removal. They do. Game is over. Oh. Yeah, GG. That's GG. Yeah, I guess that's not GG. I can draw Armor Time. I can draw Colossus Armor. Have some outs. Some outs. Oh. Alright, well, it's not over yet. I can draw Hammer Time again next turn. Oh, I should have held this land. I just realized. If I held that land, I can draw a Hammer anytime. Whereas now, I don't know why I didn't think about it. Okay, I'm gonna... Uh, actually, let's think about it. Because I can like equip the Quarry to the Thopter. And that's like sort of a clock. Bah. There's a world where my opponent dies to a 1/3 flyer. Yeah, let's do it. It's Alright, come on. Hammer time? Close? Uh... Huh. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna hold this doctor. Hammer? No, what's that? Okay. Actually, they can go score to this now. I have no more outs. Alright, GG. Go game number 2. I think I'm bringing the Bloodman. That's for sure. Taking out the Magnetic Theft. That's for sure. And I think also the Zac Fair. Let's go. I don't want Wear Tear. Actually, I decided I'm gonna drop and play another match. We are, 1 hour and a bunch after. Not much to say, honestly. If you watch the whole video hoping to find the best Hammer Time and Hammer Time's back, that's not what you're gonna find. The deck is still a fringe deck, and probably don't buy Cloud. It's way too high. But if you buy it, use my TCG code. Thank you for watching. See you next time.